Today I just want to show you um, just a bit regarding Thevenin equivalent circuits, and when you get that type of question, how you should approach it. Now let's say basically you're given something like this, where you have this this voltage here, and you can recognize with the minus and the plus. You have this voltage source, and then you also have this current source. That's the I, and then you have your resistance R1 and R2, and then AB. Now when you speak of Thevenin, does they're asking if you put a voltmeter between A and B, what voltage would you get? That's the real question here. So they want to know between A and B, the open circuit voltage, in other words. But before we go into that, let's learn how to draw it first. Now, the first thing that we do is that we short circuit. Now, as I said, it's between A and B. So if you look at A and B, the voltage between A and B is exactly equal to the voltage at R2. If you look at it, now that's what it is. Now let's talk about the Thevenin equivalent. The first thing that you should do, you short circuit the voltage source, you open circuit the current source. Now you still have R1 and you still have R2. Now the other thing that you must know is how do you find the total resistance, because basically, I mean, it would be much easier for you to just get the total resistance and then get the total voltage. But what you do is that the first easy thing that you can do is just find the Thevenin equivalent resistance. You look at your R1 and you look at your R2. Now when you look at them, if there was current at A, there would be a split. So that split means that these two are in parallel. They are not in series. So in parallel, this is the method that you use, the long way, or you can just do it the short way. Now let's also look at the final thing that you should have. After calculating this, you should have the total, or the Thevenin resistance, the equivalent resistance, and also the V Thevenin. And I also told you that the V Thevenin is the one between A and B, which is equivalent to the one that you find at R2. So this would be your final product, where you have your voltage source, and then you have the equivalent resistance, and you still have your open circuit. This is equivalent to this thing, this circuit. Now once you have that, then you're done. That's your Thevenin equivalent circuit. Thank you.